So we are good right there. Oh, those are awaiting payment, so they won't happen. But those Revolution Hobby spots will be there. And here we go. This is break 1297. The Absolute Baseball 1-box break. Vladimir Guerrero of the Blue Jays headed to Sean. Gil Hodges of the Los Angeles Dodgers headed to Sean as well. Followed by Jacob deGrom of the New York Mets headed to Sean. Then we have Bryce Harper of the Phillies going to Sean. And a little Cal Ripken Jr. out of 199 of the Baltimore Orioles headed to Harry. Then we're going to have the Extreme Team, Trey Turner of the Washington Nationals. And that is going to be going to Chris, followed by a Sean, not Justin, Bieber of the Cleveland Guardians. That's a little statistically speaking, headed to Cynthia. And then a rookie class, Andres Jimenez out of 99 of the Cleveland Guardians, also headed to Cynthia. And now on to our first memorabilia. And it is going to be a Tools of the Trade, Mr. Jake Bowers of the Cleveland Guardians. And that one is headed to Cynthia. And then our last hit in this one is going to be a out of 50, and that is 50 out of 50. Brady Singer with the rookie signatures of the Kansas City Royals headed to Sean. On to the second box in this Absolute, the second mini. Yogi Berra. Yogi Berra of the Yankees headed to Sean. Kyle Lewis of the Mariners going to Chris. Jose Abreu of the Chicago White Sox headed to Samuel. Dansby Swanson of the Atlanta Braves going to Anthony. Then we have a Max Fried of the Braves going to Anthony as well. And then we have Charlie Blackmon out of 199 of the Colorado Rockies going to Shannon. Fernando Tatis Jr. of the San Diego Padres going to Ned right there. And then we have Corey Seager out of 149 of the Los Angeles Angels heading to Sean. And now on to our hits. We have the Kansas City Royals rookies auto going to Sean out of 60, Edward Olivares. Nice signature there. And the last hit in this one, going to be a Tools of the Trade, Brandon Belt of the San Francisco Giants, headed to Steven. No number right there. Brandon Belt of the Giants headed to Steven. And now we will run this breakdown. And before we get into that rundown, thank you to all the new members of the BreakTraders community who joined us in this break. We have Dennis, Charles, Ned, and Steven. Thank you for joining us this evening. Corey Seager out of 149 of the Angels. Fernando Tatis, Extreme Team of the Padres. Charlie Blackmon out of 199 of the Rockies. Shane Bieber, statistically speaking, of the Guardians. Trey Turner of the Nationals Extreme Team. And Cal Ripken out of 199 of the Orioles. And then our rookie class out of 99, Andres Jimenez of the Guardians. And now on to our featured cards. First, we have two tools of the trade. We have Brandon Belt of the Giants and Jake Bauer of the Guardians. Jake Bauer, Bowers of the Guardians going to Cynthia, and Brandon Belt of the Giants headed to Steven. And then our rookie autos out of 60, Edward Olivares, and out of 50, it is Mr. Brady Singer. Brady Singer of the Kansas City Royals going to Sean. And then we have Edward Olivares of the Kansas City Royals going to Sean as well. %. That's the name now. Granted, I really called them Cleveland Baseball Team before that. But that is the end of the Absolute Hobby 1 box 1297.